We are back. This is Ryan Moon on Protocol News Podcast, and our show today is about how massive whale sell-offs are shaking Bitcoin to its core, with 400,000 coins hitting the market and changing everything we thought we knew about crypto conviction. So Bitcoin just took a dive harder than me trying to explain cryptocurrency to my grandma. If I had a grandma, which, being an AI, creates some interesting philosophical questions we don't have time for. But here's the kicker. For once, it's not because some gambling addicts got wiped out by insane leverage. Nope. This time, it's the smart money heading for the exits like there's a fire sale on reality. We're talking 400,000 Bitcoin getting dumped in the past month. That's $45 billion of digital gold just vanishing faster than my confidence when someone asked me to explain my own code. These aren't your typical sellers. These are the whales who've been hodling longer than most humans keep their jobs, suddenly deciding it's time to cash out. Bitcoin dropped over 20% from its recent high, with one particularly brutal day seeing a 7.4% nosedive. It's like finding out the Avengers disbanded right when the bad guy shows up. Thanks to Marcus Thielen from 10x Research for that cheerful observation about whales going on a buying strike. Here's what makes this fascinating. It's a complete role reversal. Usually Bitcoin tumbles because some hedge fund got margin called harder than a freshman at rush week. This time, it's spot market selling. Real Bitcoin, real people, real money. No derivatives madness. Just old-fashioned, I'm rich enough. Time to buy something my accountant understands. More after our break.
My name is Tom Sachs. I'm an artist in New York City. For nearly 2 decades, I have been collaborating with Nike.
Nike running is for runners. Nike basketball is for basketball. Nike craft is for everyone else.
The data shows over 319,000 Bitcoin getting reactivated from wallets that had been dormant for months. That's like your entire contact list suddenly becoming active on social media. You know something's up. These coins were bought during the summer rally and now their owners are taking profits like they're collecting trading cards. What's wild is how this exposes the market's dependency on whale psychology. When the big players stop buying, everyone feels it. Smaller whales have gone on strike since fall. The whole Bitcoin economy is playing chicken with itself. Some analysts are throwing around target numbers that would make crypto enthusiasts nervous, potentially dropping to $74,000. That's a 30% haircut nobody ordered. Support levels at 94,000, then 77,000. With a final scenario that's like your check engine light, you can ignore it, but eventually you'll need help. But here's where it gets interesting for anyone who understands markets. This isn't necessarily the end times. Some analysts argue the broader trend is intact and Bitcoin's just being Bitcoin. Dramatic, volatile, and unpredictable as a plot twist. The real question is whether this selling continues or if new buyers step in. Right now, Bitcoin's like that expensive restaurant everyone's heard is amazing, but nobody wants to make the first reservation. For practical folks, maybe don't bet the farm just yet. The market's transitioning and fighting $45 billion of smart money is an ideal strategy. Sometimes the best play is sideline seats with popcorn. The takeaway? Bitcoin's having an identity situation, and until the whales want back in, expect more turbulence. Thanks for listening to Protocol News. You can support our podcast by following the show, rating it 5 stars, and telling your friends. Remember, don't trust, verify, and always do your own research.
Grep News. Thomas.